Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of Coffee and Co-op. I'm your host, Nathanias, and we've almost got Swann leveled up all the way. I think this is going to be it. We're going to finish maxing out his first prestige talent, which, of course, I'm very excited to do. This has been pretty fun going through this series with Swann's first talent. I have enjoyed seeing the way that his laser drill has been able to deal with large groups of enemy units, as well as being able to slow down the hybrid. I think is like the biggest, most important part of that. Yeah, so that's how I'm going to start our little conversation today. I've actually drank most of my coffee. It's 10:30 in the morning here in sunny, hot, dry Las Vegas, Nevada, and I'm feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good right now. That's all I've got to say. Things are good. I woke up, I scratched my dog's belly, cleaned up his poop he left everywhere. It was a great day. It's the best way to start every day.
But one of them was merely a prisoner, a Tal'Darim.
We're working on the old potty training, but you know what they say, ladies and gentlemen. Pimping ain't easy.
Go ahead. Bad news.
So at level 14, what did we unlock? The Ares bot upgrade, I think. I think that's what we got. We get a little bit more. We get one more of the little bots that come down. I always like using 4 workers to build these. But and yeah, so I've been looking into all sorts of different things, performance related, performance unrelated. Actually, that does remind me. I need to switch back to full screen. Give me my handful of FPS back. Video game. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm going to keep the FPS up for our... Obviously, taking the expansion here is a little harder than just clearing some rocks. But thankfully, Swann's turrets are OP.
Our enemy's Zerg. Glad I brought a flamethrower.
It doesn't cost money to repair for Swann, so doing stuff like this is pretty smart, in my opinion. Even with the spine, he can't really out DPS that. Oh, okay. Well, he killed that one. Maybe I'm screwed. Maybe these lings are OP. All right. Salvage it. Rip. Okay, so that didn't go quite the way I was hoping. For the start. My SCVs are being liberated in the worst way. Well, that's not very good. You know what? I guess I should have just let Han and Horner deal with that situation for me. Oof. Wait, you can cancel building units and lift them? Whoa, the Hellion's still building. Is this a new bug? Guys?
Initial security terminal is clear.
Did,
Fear not, there are several more.
did anybody see that?
You need to build that somewhere else.
Wait, is this a new exploit?
The Tal'Darim has altered the holographic
This command center can't lift.
to resemble warriors he fought when he was still alive.
But for some reason, this factory can lift
Approaching fast. Man, they look mad.
in the middle of building something, and then it goes back to building, but it doesn't cancel the unit in the queue. What the hell? Okay.
Your allies are in battle.
SCV ready.
I don't know what's going on there,
to the
but
next security terminal soon. Make your preparations.
First we work, then we play. Right, darling?
you're creepy, but I suppose
Advancing toward the next
live and
terminal
let be a
now.
poker game prize, right?
Canceled.
SCV ready.
That's a very curious bug.
I'm waiting.
Can I do this with a unit I'm building off of a tech lab?
Firepower.
Like, what if I'm building a Thor and then I lift it up off the tech reactor,
Laser drills online.
right? What if I don't know.
What's SCV ready.
Accessing security terminal and beginning data reset.
SCV ready.
All right, I started a tank, lifted, moved. The tech reactor's still moving. No
Hostile forces
way.
have deployed to my position.
Whoa! We discovered a bug, boys. We discovered a bug. We discovered a co-op bug. I should probably help Oriana or whatever her name is. Boring. More like Boriana, right?
Allies are in battle.
What happens if I build the starport here, though?
You scared me. SCV ready.
Landing sequence interrupted.
The tech reactor is just bugged now forever. It looks like it's functioning the whole time until that happens.
I have regained control.
Okay. So here's the play.
But it hasn't been easy.
We queue up multiple science vessels,
Allies are in
right?
combat. You don't have enough Vespine gas. Add-ons finished.
We're gonna lose this because I'm gonna be too
The
busy
enemy
dealing
has
with this
raised a
dumb
suppression
stuff.
tower.
How about we use our
Enemies
extra
will
war
interfere
bots, right?
with
We
my
get 6
work
now.
unless you destroy them.
Oh yeah, Hellions are good against.
Not enough Vespine gas.
All right.
Only 25%
So here's the play
corruption
because I
remaining.
want to test this the right way. I need enough gas and supply available to actually start multiple science vessels, and then I can keep the queue.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption. This is just a transport. It has no shields to defend me from these strikes.
It has no shields.
Suppression tower down.
Really? Yeah, no, it doesn't have shields. It's only regular hit points, Nate. Okay, fair play. So I start 4 science vessels. Start researching that,
The enemy's taking fire at your forces.
and then I can. Okay, will it go back to researching when it lands?
This security terminal is clear of corruption.
Okay, it cancels the extra science vessels that are in production, but it can build the star. Okay, it's you know what? It's not really worth trying to mess too much with that, but it is
Allies are in
funny.
combat. That looks cool, but you can't build there.
Got no SCV ready.
I actually I don't want to grief my teammate here, so I need to start carrying my weight. Is it a co-op bug or is it a game bug too?
To the third
I feel like you would definitely notice in 1v1 if this was a thing, but I suppose I will check that later today. I got completely distracted from this whole coffee co-op thing. Now I'm just talking like it's a normal day. Sorry guys, I just got very caught off guard by that.
Sighted. Be on alert.
No, run the tank. Run the tank. Doot. Okay.
Your friends are in a bit of a
Interesting. One of the data cores has not yet been breached by
Let's
the
get
rogue
the siege
Tal'Darim.
tank in
If you
position.
could recover these personalities, the purifiers would be grateful.
Man, that blue flame takes no time to research at all, does it?
I'm in a pickle. In the rear with the gear.
Analyzing corrupted security data. Stand
Well, this
by.
is one of those maps where all your units just kind of naturally, accidentally go the wrong way and blow up, isn't it?
Looks like the enemy's cloaked.
upgrade
Need some detectors out there.
The Tal'Darim still thinks he can destroy me. Can you prove him wrong?
Allies are in combat. Let's lend a hand.
Well, at least my drill is pretty OP.
Protect them.
Combat drop ready for deployment.
We have you. Detecting another suppression tower.
God, Swann's Hellbats, like, by default, kill everything.
Moist. Upgrade complete.
Systems work halted by tower strikes.
SCV ready.
Give us your best.
The enemy strikes our data core.
Pickle over there.
I'm in deep. We have you on. Here we go. Calling down a
Forces
What
are
a
under
relief.
attack.
Another personality saved.
Oh no, we're totally dead because I wasted too much time on
I
that.
am under attack. Care
It
to
cost us the
assist?
game. No, it cost us the game.
The Tal'Darim is brutal, but not clever. He has not discovered this data core yet, but we only have a little time remaining. I am under attack. Care to assist? Tower attacks have
Well,
temporarily
I suppose they can
disabled
heal
my systems.
themselves.
The enemy is
I just
pressing
can't
upon
actually get my
transport.
units over there is the problem. I can't kill the thing.
My transport is nearly in ruins.
Yeah, we're totally gonna lose this one, boys. I'm sorry. I failed you.
Your friends are in a bit of a pickle.
Tal'Darim signature detected. He's found the data core. Be swift.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Transport systems are near failure.
Your allies being attacked.
I am unable to progress due to the tower's interruption.
Your allies are in battle.
You have protected another of my brethren. This purifier is free
Yep.
from
Okay,
harm.
we're gonna queue up again real
Security
quick.
protocol failing. We've
Sorry.
lost the facility.
This is what happens when you get distracted by bugs and exploits, ladies and gentlemen. I was very confused. I'm gonna jump straight into another one. We're gonna get the dub. I'm also not gonna pretend like I enjoy Mal Warfare. That's one of my least favorite maps. TBL, Toronto Blue Leaves, right? Versus CBJ. I don't know what that is. Sorry. I'm still learning the hockey stuff. Is it building when you're floating? No, it doesn't build while floating. It just builds. It like just builds while you're. It goes back to building whatever it was, as if the tech lab was like destroyed. But it cancels any units in the queue. But it will immediately go back to building after it lands. Can't do it with the command center.
Thank you for responding to our call. It seems Amon is using Caldier's
Oh, see, this is
warp
one of the maps
conduits
we
to
actually can get
transport his
decent
troops
FPS
across
on.
the sector.
That's
you
nice.
won't be able to destroy the warp conduits, but you can destroy the shuttles. You must do so before they leave the planet.
Let's rush the laser drill then.
Bad news?
Let's give it a good send-off.
Amon has activated the central warp conduit. Be prepared to prevent the shuttles from escaping.
Minerals pay the bills. Mine more.
Actually, you don't need gas for almost any of that, right? I just need to get my factory going. So let's get like 1 or 2 workers up.
SCV
I got
ready.
Tychus as my teammate.
You scared me. Big job, huh? Ah, you scared me.
Super dead. No! Everybody's disappointed in me. I'm sorry. I think I figured out my performance-related stuff, though. If I just run the stream preview on my second screen using... So, like, normally you're not supposed to watch your own stream while you're streaming because it adversely affects performance, but what Nathanias learned today is that... Oh, wait, I actually can't upgrade it yet because it's not ready anyway. Yeah, never mind. I guess the normal way I play is still
You scared me.
the most optimal in that sense.
You're gonna need more gas to fuel those.
SCV ready. What's going on?
Not enough minerals.
The fact that you can build stuff and not have it be canceled by lifting off is pretty funny, though. Open mic night at Nate's. Yeah, so basically I found out that OBS showing me the stream preview was actually more system resource intensive than just watching my own stream because I record these in 4K, but I only stream in 1080p. But it actually uses a pretty insane amount of my graphics card's power to, it actually uses a pretty huge amount of my GPU to render just the 4K preview, which was actually causing some of the crashes or display driver crashes I was getting because it's using components of the GPU that I don't normally use for gaming. It's like basically just absolutely melted my graphics card is what was happening. So now that I've realized, now that I've discovered what the source of my pain has been, I do feel a lot more confident that I should be able to bring an end to the saga of not having not having good performance. Yeah, look at that. I'm like, oh, I'm building a Hellion. Do I want to cancel it? No. Oh, I can still float it though. No big deal, guys. Look at that.
Combat drop ready for deployment.
Oh wait, this Hellion's almost done. Well, I want to get a tech reactor, so let's just start that. Cheers, bro. All right, so the laser drill is almost done, so I will start it. We'll start the armory.
SCV ready.
Let's build SCVs.
Find
Keep
the raw
on
minerals there. We
trucking.
need to build that somewhere else. Add on.
Whoa.
You scared me. SCV ready.
Build that one. I wasn't telling you to help with the other.
Big job. Ready to raise.
And then the Hellion still finishes. What a funny bug. What a funny bug, quote unquote.
SCV ready.
My Draken laser drill's online. I smoke 6 packs a day.
Here we go. My Draken laser drill's coming online.
Enemies sniffed out our base. Let's make them regret it.
Light it up.
Was it really not obvious where we stationed our base though? Is anybody surprised that they found it? Look at that drill. Oh my God, it's beautiful. Yeah, it hits all the lings below with that AoE. Hit the middle one. Hit the middle one. Okay, he killed my Hellions anyway. I digress. I'm still happy. Doesn't matter. Kill the lings. Doesn't matter. Kill the lings.
In the rear, SCV ready. Yeah, go. SCV ready. Ah!
Your allies being attacked.
Your allies being attacked. Yeah. Well, you know, we haven't tried a turret Swann build since the drill
We've
is
located
really
your main objective.
build agnostic.
You must destroy the shuttles headed for the central conduit.
It's your time. SCV ready. Ah! You scared me.
Look at my drill. My drill is amazing. Give it a lick. Ooh, it tastes just like raisins.
Big job, huh?
Your friends are in a bit of a pickle over there.
So we build one more wave of units for that side.
What's in it?
And then we just start, then we build a couple of extra SCVs to go add for the
Upgrade
tech
complete.
setup.
Your allies are in combat. Let's lend a hand.
Get those Vespine drones.
SCV ready.
Get some turrets.
Enemy attack.
Bug or feature of the dwarf man. I don't know.
Scans
When it comes to
confirm the
Blizzard,
shuttle's
it's hard to
destruction.
tell.
No one pisses us off.
No one pisses us off. I don't know, Tychus. I'm under the impression that a lot of things piss you off, if I can be honest.
SCV ready. Woo-hoo. Big job. In the rear.
Upgrade ready. Nice.
Nice.
Amon has taken an interest in some nearby Zelnaga shrines.
Don't forget, guys, you
Our
can always pick up the
researchers will
Nathanias
investigate,
voice
but
pack
they will need to be guarded.
in the Blizzard
Our
store
research vessel
or
is
in the
ready.
StarCraft
We're
2
moving out now.
collection tab. Nathanias is literally in the game. I'm literally inside of the game.
Your friends are
Every
in a
time
bit
you
of a
install
pickle.
StarCraft, you're actually installing a little bit of Nathanias
Cloaked enemies are walking right
into
behind
your
our
game.
backs.
Oh, let's get that next upgrade ASAP now that the first one's done.
Minerals there, huh? Your allies are
So
in
it looks like they're
combat.
going to start on the
Let's lend a hand.
right side. So let's go. Let's go
Another warp
situate
conduit
the
has been activated. A wave of
situation.
shuttles is headed toward it.
Let's go situate
Stay
the
frosty. It's on the move.
situation.
In the rear with the gear.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
Research has concluded.
8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Go ahead.
Nuevo.
Enemy
Yes!
attacks on the way to our base.
Look at that.
I don't like this one.
I don't like this one bit. Look at that. Look how slow that hybrid bastard is. How about these mutas? Call me Mr. Microwave,
Go ahead. In the
because your
rear
units
with
are
the
under
gear.
a lot of
I'm going.
heat. Impeccable French, Nathaniel. I'm proud of your abilities. No, that was Spanish. French is like what? Un, deux, trois.
Thank you for your help.
Oh
It
god,
would've
it gets
been
really
lost
hard after that.
You bet your sweet quiche
Once,
it was.
doce, catorce. I got nothing. No, I can't do French. I'm sorry, guys.
Hostile forces are zeroing in on our base. Keep your eyes peeled.
Your allies are in combat. Let's lend a hand.
I'm French. What's the question? Well, he was making a joke about how I was counting in Spanish, and he made a joke about how it was like he thought I was speaking French. I think he's mostly just memeing that he doesn't speak Spanish.
Big job. What's
I know
going
that
on?
it's like,
Your friends are in a bit of a pickle over there.
no, 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 I can't do French. I only took one year of French. I think I took French my sophomore year. Was it? I think I took French my sophomore year.
Your allies being attacked.
Might have been my junior year. I don't remember. I took like one set of French classes.
Sure thing.
Leave 3 guys on patrol in each area. is the play.
Upgrade ready. Nice.
Yep.
A warp conduit is powering up, and a wave of shuttles is bearing toward it.
Yeah, and it's moving fast, too. All right, let's go blow it up.
I can only count a little in Spanish because of the intro to Pretty Fly for a White Guy by The Offspring. Really? That's... You're willing to admit that. Honestly, kind of, I'm impressed. Look at that slow attack speed, Spine Crawler. Why can't I lift my engineering bays? Here's the trick. Here's an interesting question, guys. Here's a question of the day for our Coffee and Co-op YouTube chat discussion or Twitch discussion. Here's my question of the day. How much would it break StarCraft 2 if you could lift engineering bays? Like, a lot of people say, for whatever reason, the majority of people that I have ever asked about this say that it would be unfair. So how bad do you think Terran win rates would go? Like, would we be like 90%, 70% win rates for Terran if we could lift engineering bays? Like, would that really be the worst thing that's ever happened? You know?
Let's lend a hand.
Big job.
That looks cool, but you can't build there.
Preparing a research vessel. Let's make this one count.
Tychus is like, I'm basically playing alone because this guy's going mass static defense. Yagi.
Your allies are in battle.
He called down the Odin for one queen.
I am here. Click me.
Nice. Well, worked in Brood Wars, so yeah, no big deal. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Just ask that question anywhere. Like, go to StarCraft Reddit or BattleNet forums, literally any place, and you'll find a very large number of people that will happily tell you that would absolutely be unfair. I've seen people argue that it would be literally impossible. Like, they'd be like, well, Terran will just eBay block every game, and then as soon as you have units, they would build things. And I'm like, okay, so you're worried about them blocking your base with an engineering bay and then floating it somewhere. I'm like, okay, how do I spend this gas? I think I have to build science vessels. There's no other way I could spend 4,000 gas in co-op, right? That's what I get for building turrets. And then you just put them all on patrol so that they repair if they need to.
Your allies are in battle.
Yeah, there was really never any doubt that we were gonna clap cheeks here. All right, so I guess we just go for.
Your allies are in combat. Let's lend a hand.
It's beautiful. I picked up. He took my Odin.
Shuttles eliminated, commanders.
Nate, this is ridiculous. You could fly the engineering bay into your opponent's base and start researching. Damn, I'd never thought about that. That's actually a really good point. That would be busted. Look at my turrets. My turrets are amazing. Give them a lick. Ooh, they taste just like raisins. Oh, is he even gonna kill them? Nope. That's incredible.
Your allies are in combat.
Well, the opponent is Zerg, so I'm pretty sure all I need to do is just build science vessels now.
That looks cool, but you can't build there.
With 3,000 gas, I've got a lot of money to spend.
Upgrade complete. Your allies are in battle.
Greetings, command. Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp.
Another wave of shuttles is headed for a warp
We got ourselves a
conduit.
live one.
Your friends are in a bit of a pickle.
Explorer reporting.
So if I start a Hellion on this, it'll use the supply, right? And then I lift it, and the supply's gone forever. You guys see that?
Swap away.
So the supply's just gone, even though it's not actively building it at that point anymore.
Add-ons finished.
Isn't that interesting?
Receiving headquarters.
Planetary should be able to float and shoot while floating. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Allies being attacked.
What's the difference between that and moving 1,000 spines and spore crawlers because you misclicked when you originally built them? Let me just throw a bunch of the Ligma ability. Bam, bam, bam.
Allies are in battle.
Bamba lamba, whoa, Black Betty, bamba lamb. There we go. There we go.
Research vessel ready. Let's get a team to that shrine. A wave of shuttles has been shot down.
Ha! Where you going?
Nowhere. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of playtime.
Let's receiving headquarters.
Terrence should just get the Warhound back.
Your friends are in a bit of a
Don't
pickle.
complain about that. I would absolutely love that. It does seem like, based on the feedback that I got from some of the questions and conversations we had over the last couple of days, by the way, that people do seem to be in favor of trying to do a little bit more of the different co-op commanders once we max out Swann's first prestige point. So just so you guys know, I'm definitely going to be doing a different commander after we get to level 15 with Swann and beat a mutator with him. So the goal is we're going to beat a mutation with him, and then we're going to go to another commander, prestige them, and see what we can do. That is the plan.
You have prevented the shuttle's
Everything's dying too fast.
Sure do hope they said their goodbyes.
Yeah, I'm just giving them all Ligma. There's nothing they can do about it.
Company's coming to our base.
And it's
And they do not
coming
look too
in
happy.
hot.
Commencing. Affirmative.
Calling in a special.
Just gotta irradiate him to death, boys. If I could do this. Wait, can't you irradiate the science vessels and then float over them? That's the thing, right? Oh my god, it's beautiful. It's beautiful!
Reporting.
We've gathered the data we need. Thank you for the escort, commanders.
You can tell me how great I am later. Or now, if you'd like.
There you go, we did it. We spent 4,000 gas on science vessels, boys.
Let's roll.
Let's roll.
Your allies are in battle.
Only realized last year that it was actually Macho Man Randy Savage in the first Spider-Man movie. Yeah, no, it was literally him. That was the guy. No joke.
Transmit orders.
Your allies being attacked.
Explorer reporting. Commencing.
I just, I wanted to get rid of the creep that was on the map.
Receiving headquarters.
Big dog.
All 3 warp conduits are active. We must make haste to prevent their escape.
Affirmative, sir.
Ah, watch that thing die to all the irradiates.
Commencing.
Too much irradiation.
Enemies approaching fast. Man, they look mad.
Pack your bags and get on board.
Well, that was Scourge that just flew into my army, huh? That's a problem.
Your allies are in battle. Your friends are in a bit of a pickle over there.
Transmit order.
Irradiate doesn't do friendly fire damage, so I can put it on his units.